Okay, so last night, I was sitting there about to go to sleep, and I was like, oh, right, one of my favorite series of all time is coming out with a remaster. It's called Saints Row: The Third Remaster. Love Saints Row games, big fan, all that. So I got up from my bed when I was just about to doze off. Not really, I'm terrible at sleeping, so I got back up when I was fully awake. Regardless, ran over to Steam, went to see where it was, typed in Saints Row the Third, boom, bam, it's right there. Also, you can get it on Steam for $16. I was like, holy shit, with like all the bells and whistles, all the DLCs and all that lovely stuff. I kept seeing gameplay for Saints Row the Third, and I thought, man, it actually looks like it's pretty substantial. Like, it's got lighting effects, it's the characters' faces are different. Not sure if I'm a fan of that, but like the lighting effects. It seemed like some of the guns got tweaked, because I think they're trying to keep things continuity within the next game that Dia Volition is working on. So all that stuff's happened. Anyways, I go to bed. It's downloaded. Wake up this morning, fully downloaded. Nice. There's a hair in my coffee. There's a hair in my coffee. Today's just been a good day. Today's just been a great day. Great day. Then, get up bright and early, because I'm planning on grinding the game so that I can play it on Friday, because it came out on Friday apparently, so that we could stream it. So then, log into the game and notice that things look kind of the same, more or less, but then I jack up all the settings because it's on PC, and I've never played it on PC, played it back on consoles. So then I jack up all the settings. The settings don't look too new, and the menus don't look too new either. But I was like, you know what, screw it. I still want to make a video. Maybe when we get in there, things will be better. It's like the menu's just old and everything else is the same. Although I thought I heard someone say the load windows, the load like screen, had like different animation things in them now. So that was number one of the something's a bit off here. So anyways, I get into these two videos of me making these Saints Row videos, and me being like, hey guys, it's my favorite game, one of my favorite games, I love it to pieces, I supported this game even when it was, essentially people were like shitting all over the game because it was like a GTA clone, which I'd never seen. Essentially, after Saints Row 2, I thought it was just fucking its own interesting, weird thing that dealt with like brutality, worse than or better than GTA, at least the previous ones, maybe not the newest GTA that got pretty real and pretty awesome pretty fast, but back in the day when the previous GTAs compared to Saints Row 2, I fucking picked Saints Row 2 because I just love Saints Row. And I love Saints Row the Third as well. Didn't mind the way they took it into the insanity and goofy aspect of the show, or the series, all that stuff. Anyways, been a long time supporter of the game and all that stuff. We get into those two videos. I'm gushing about the game. I'm sitting there like, holy shit, it looks really good, because I played it on console and I maxed out all the settings. And it did look pretty good on PC, max settings and all that. But then after a while, I'm like, okay, the lighting, like I heard people say that the lighting in the remaster was really dark. And I was like, oh, that's kind of shitty. But then we got to a part in the first mission where it was really dark, and I could see everything. There was no lighting. There's no special dynamic weird lighting. The characters looked better, but I don't think as much as the people were saying. And then I'm like, okay, full stop. Let's go look this up. Is it like maybe it's going to be one of those things where, yeah, it comes out Friday, but for PC, maybe it's like Friday night or Friday at 3 p.m., and right now it's 9 or something. So I go and look, and lo and behold, the remaster is exclusive to the Epic Store. Yeah. Not only that, but it is $44 for a game that came out, I think, in 2012. And it's a remaster. It's not a reboot, redo. Nope. It's a remaster. Now, a very substantial one. And I love Saints Row pieces. But any time that that's happened, when basically the designers are like, okay, we're gonna remaster this for the old, for next gen, they give it to PC people without a charge, basically. Usually they just like do what Saints Row Remastered did, bump up the graphic quality. If they have some sort of lighting thing, they'll put that in there, some sort of like dynamic thing, they'll throw that in there, and then they'll just give it to PC because you bought the game, and you bought it with the hopes of being able to run it at the highest possible frequency, and now you're giving it to Epic Store. I haven't really had a problem with Epic Store as a whole in a long time. To me, it was just another place where I had to buy something, but this is a bit different than all that to me. This is where it gets kind of fucking stupid and nonsense really, really fast, because I purchased the game on PC, and now you're limiting an update for that thing. You basically bought an update, and you didn't tell me that that was going to be the case 3 years ago when I bought it. It's ridiculous. It's not like I'm having to jump console generations. I'm still on the same PC. It doesn't make any fucking sense that you're locking that behind a paywall. I'm mad and fucking pissed. Yes, it was only $16, but still, it's $44 to buy a game that came out fucking 6 years ago or some stupid nonsense. Alright, and I love the game to pieces, but $44 fucking dollars? Are you high? And again, why is it locked behind Epic Store? I get it if it was like, we're gonna put the next Saints Row on that fucking shit. Okay, that's a brand new game. It's a brand new thing, but the fact that I bought the game on PC, on Steam, and it's just because it's a remaster, it's gated behind a thing, and I can't get it till 2021. What? I can't play Saints Row 3rd Remaster on 2021 or till 2021 because that's when the exclusivity deal goes out. When I've already purchased it on my platform. What are you talking about? You fucking stupid asshole. That makes zero sense. It'd be one thing if I bought it on PS3 and then I wanted to buy it to the next generation, and yeah, you get new bells and whistles because of that. We're putting in some bang for our buck and all that. No, I already have it on the same thing. Why am I having to buy it on a separate other thing, full price, more than the fucking previous thing as well? It's nonsense. It's fucking nonsense. It's one thing to say, hey, it's better for developers. It's another thing to say we're gonna take a dump in our fucking whatever our fan base, the people on Steam. That's an entirely different thing. I was on team, who gives a fuck, really? Just go to this place to buy your games. They're the same price on both platforms, basically. Who cares? Yeah, you gotta download a downloader. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. This is a different fucking nonsense entirely, man. So anyways, that brings us to Try Not To Grinn. I know, that was a bit of a mess, but that was a big shit sandwich. That I was sitting there, I was just like, I gotta play a game series that I love to pieces, and then I'm like, oh, this isn't it. All right, well, I dropped $16. I mean, it's not a crazy amount, but still. And then I go to find out that I need to drop $44 on top of that $60 to get something that is on the same platform that I already purchased something for. What? And if you're a person who bought Saints Row the 3rd way back in the day on PC, and now if you want to play the new upgraded, prettier version, you have to buy it again on the same platform. On the same platform. What are you talking about? Holy shit, that's stupid. Jesus Christ. And it's just graphical upgrades. It's not like it's a brand new fucking DLC. So what? Like, it'd be if it's like, hey, we're dropping this and you get a bunch of DLC that is brand new. We made it just now. It wasn't all the shit that the people already on PC got. So again, it's the same. It's like you paid for this in the past full price, and now we're selling it on the same platform for more money, but we're going to attach this thing as it basically being prettier on this specific platform. What the fuck is going on? Sorry. I needed to get that off my chest, and that is why, of course, this brings us to Try Not To Grinn. It's because I was like, what video can I make today? Well, I don't know. We filmed a fuck ton of Warframe. We filmed a fuck ton of Try Not To Grinns. Well, I've been grinding Warframe to the point where it's kind of making me hate my life, and I want joy and happiness right now because I'm very mad and very annoyed that I basically just wasted my fucking money. Go team, love it, happy, shit sandwich, great. Make me laugh, please. Please, make me happy. Fly me closer. I want to hit them with my sword. This is just... I guess it kind of made me laugh, although it's more of like a what? Also, it's so small, the thing. Is this some sort of, yeah, I don't know, man. Some people have... It's like this shit is one thing. Have you guys ever watched? Yeah, of course you guys have. There's like these videos of a person like jumping on a giant building, like jumping across it, and then he like falls, and then like he grabs this electrical cord, and he basically saves himself from like dying on the spot. And to me, every time I watch it, my heart sinks. I'm not even that scared of heights, dude. I fear death. And that's death. You 100% are dying if you fall from this height. Like, it's no question about it. And you're just prancing your life away. It is the worst shit. It is the same stuff. People like that have always existed. They just have gotten it out different ways. Speaking of gotten it out different ways, when y'all finally meet up and she's a little fatter than in her picture, but you already made the drive. Well, if it's only a little bit bigger, then who cares? Yeah, what do you call it? That's the thing. If it's like a drastic change, like you got, what is it called? Debated, like completely, like it's a different human being. Like this picture was taken 6 years ago. kind of deal. Whereas if it's just a little bit thing, that could be worked on. What are you talking about? Also, I don't know. Memes like this are always like, okay, I gotta put it besides. Sure, dude. Like, right, dude, right, yes, right. You know, I don't know why. I just whatever's like, I get so much pussy, fucking yeah. I'm just like, okay, yeah, okay, yes, sure, yeah, I believe you. Got it. Okay. What is this? What is this? Holy f***ing shit, Buzz. Andy's girlfriend saw us. Calm down. I'm one of you. Jesus, Andy turned into a real freak. Also, he should have sold damn toys. All y'all who are like, it's sad when Andy goes to college and leaves his toys behind. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It could have been a lot worse. Whew. Also, I don't know, like, why would you get this? It just seems like you gotta clean it. It just seems like a lot. Like, I get the dildo or the fleshlight or whatever you're into, but this thing seems like a lot. Like you're having to fucking lug this corpse around and throw it on the bed and be like, and it's just fucking, it just sounds like the worst. Just be optimal, okay? Apocalypse 2021. Oh, that if there's an apocalypse, then I won't be able to play the fucking Saints Row game because that's when it comes out on fucking Steam. The dyslexic Mayan who wrote 2021. My best. I did my best. I get it, fam. I get it. Believe you me, if anyone's tuned into the streams, yeah, it's problems with me for sure. Not sure if it's that, but it's something. Me staying home when the state reopens. The pawns go first. Let all the psycho people get it done first. Let the yeah, I kind of get it. If you're eligible, if you can, then yeah. But apparently I heard something like that where people, like at least in the U.S. and whatnot, they were showing that like very, very few people will even go back to their job. Not only because a lot of them aren't there anymore, because just they're like, hey, we can operate without this, and let's just do it without this, and make more profit. Or they're like, our business just failed and went under, and you don't have a job anymore. Or it's because the state is paying you more money than you would make at your base job. So yeah. Sounds like a real complicated yikes situation overall. Me, check an electrical bill. Please don't be high. Electrical bill. That's pretty good. Holy shit. Should have turned off some damn lights. He did wrong for saying that. Face, 8 out of 10. Body, 9 out of 10. Legs, 1 out of 2. I think it's 10 out of 10 all around. I'm not sure I want to talk about this. Okay, I'll maybe cut it out me. I'm not sure if this makes me weird. But what do you call it? I was listening to I'm not sure if it was a podcast or just some dudes playing a video game and there's talk and they were talking about how one of these, this dude basically got like pseudo catfished, where he was talking about how he was talking to this girl on like Tinder or something, and then he went to go pick her up, or went to the date or something, and then when he seen her, he seen that she was in a wheelchair, and then he kind of brought it up in the middle of dinner, kind of like, why didn't you tell me? And then she's like, well, I don't think you would have, went out with me if I said or not. And then the dude, in a kind of a weird, not like trying to be a dickhead way, was kind of like, and I left. Like, not like he was like, fuck you, leave, but he just had a nice night with the lady, paid for dinner, and then didn't continue, because apparently he was not in a place where he could do that. He wasn't looking for a relationship, just kind of a person to spend some time with, I guess. It's a nice way of saying it. But I thought in the back of my head, stupid old grin, I was just like, if you were in a relationship, how would that work? And then I thought about like instances where, I don't know, I don't want to talk about this. But a part of me was just like, that'd be kind of cute, like picking up your girl, like the giant, especially if you had the strength to do so. For like me, who was trying to build actual strength, to like pick up your girlfriend up some stairs and carry her and shit. That'd be a fucking masculine ass moment of like, hell yeah, I got you. Even though you may have some pieces slightly out of whack, I'm built for this. I can manage that. And I thought it was really like nice moments. Kept thinking of moments where like you could help someone for something that they potentially have struggled with. You could kind of circumnavigate that struggle to some extent. But not only that, to think of how amazing a person could still be. Now, this was right around the time that I also watched The Silent Voice, which will get you. Which will get you. But yeah, everyone's just the idea that someone has a piece out of whack, so to speak, as a person who has some pieces out of whack. I thought it would be a lovely time. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But anyway, lowering standards. 2020 will be my year. The virus will stop spreading. Quarantine will be short. Murderous hornets won't take over. If I behave, maybe they will let me live. I feel like at some point you should just do the opposite of whatever you think you should do, because clearly someone's trying to get you. Okay, whether fate is right on top. You're like, oh yeah, fucking knock you out right immediately. What is this? No ass equals no breast. Nice ass equals nice breast. Nice breast equals no ass. No ass, no breast equals pretty. Nice breast, hada ha equals ugly. Hada hada, pretty equals crazy. I personally, I'll take the butt and the no breast, and I'll be good to go. With that being said, though, I honestly, like the face, I don't know why. I've always thought that as well. Some people are like, I want ass, I want backhand, all this stuff, and then I'm like, well, what if she just has like real nice eyes, and then I get punched in the teeth, and I'm like, okay, I should have. All right, my bad. Don't lose a loyal man because he's occasionally unfaithful. Ew. Fucking ew, dude. Have some fucking self-respect for yourself. Jesus Christ. Don't lose a loyal man because he's occasionally. I hate all of it. That's a. Don't even put what's her name on this weird shit. Although I can't. I mean, it gets kind of weird when you have kids. Or like, yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's bad. It's bad. You fucking have more self-respect for yourself. When you finally admit that one thing has been haunting you for years. I farted in line at the Walmart. 3 women thought their baby had shit themselves. I mean, that's fine. I don't think that's... Why are you holding that in? It's just gas. Bitch, this island looks like ass. I'll give this hellhole a 0-star rating. Jesus, okay. Yikes. Fucking yikes. When shit is going down, but you have priorities. Fucking D&D shit. Or you're like, I can still make something happen. It's fucked up, dude. I know so little about D&D, but I've watched so many people play it. And I'm like in the background, and there's some parts that I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Funny things happen. Cool. And I laugh. That's it. But I still like passively. You get like 2-3 things where like, I think I know what that is. It's like people who listen to a subbed anime. They're like, they'll hear a word enough and they're like, I know what that means. I know what that means. I don't know what most of it means, but I know what that one means. Scotland's tallest mountain to be renamed Kenobi in honor of Ewan McGregor. What a brutal first name, Ewan. Hey, in, dead. Hate myself. Also, you know, this is a pretty nice grayish white shirt, but look at this, blue pants. It weirdly works, honestly. And like at least when you see it, okay, all right, fine. This helped, guys. I was really getting real jaded about the whole Saints Row thing. This is putting me in a nice mood. This is putting me in a better place. I still don't know what to stream though, and it's almost 5 or 6. We streamed at 6. Oh, I didn't read what it said. Damn it. There's more to it. It's over, Anakin. I am the high ground. That's pretty good. My mom. I'm gonna give away all the toys you can't use anymore. Me as a 24-year-old. No. Memories, nostalgia. I mean, if it's in your shit, in your room, then I don't feel like that that can't get too mad. But if you're like taking up storage space, yeah. Also, how many toys do you have? How many toys did you have as a kid? Your block button looks so good right now. What? Keemstar to everyone on Twitter right now. Okay, that makes sense. Some topical humor that won't be topical when I upload this, because we have so many of these to upload. Because I don't know. I just needed this today. It's true that dogs are loyal, but we cats don't tell the police where you hide drugs. Neither do the dogs. Maybe the police dogs, but that's their dog. If you're raising a narc, that's on you. I guess I'm a dog person. Guess again, you piece of shit. Die. And then I just lose it. Fucking lose it. Dogs are for people who need to be worshipped as gods. Cats are for, this is yeah, this, I talked, I know what you guys, what video I upload based on the response memes, because I say something and you guys are like, gotcha, bitch. Sorry. Cats are for people who are strong enough to have a god stand in their chest at 5 a.m. demanding a sacrifice. What you're describing is someone trying to kill you. Take away the god part, you have someone standing on your chest at 5 a.m. demanding a sacrifice? Well, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Also, this cat looks like, see, this is a cat that I would want. You know what I mean? He's like, I'll kill some shit for you. And I'm like, I gotcha. Yeah, here it is. Here it is right here. These memes have been brought to you by The Grinn is Not a Cat Person Foundation. Thank you. But dogs be happy for us. Yeah. Also, dogs don't want to worship you. They're like, it's a solid relationship. If you be mean to a fucking dog, then they're gonna piss everywhere, gonna hate you, they're gonna bite you probably. You're gonna have like a little fear thing running around your house. But if you're right by them, you love them, you try to help them. When they're sick, you take them to the vet and you make sure they're all good to go. They see that as this guy keeps me tip top, and then they repay that with love, kindness, and hopefully protecting you, maybe something like that. Mostly love and kindness. Most dogs are pussies, but anyway. Yuki says, I'm both though. Yeah, I would say I'm 90% dog, 10% cat. I got a little bit of love for cats. I'm not like, if I see a cat, I'm not gonna just fucking kick it. But I will be like, if you try to cross me, or not even that. I just like, again, I want someone that loves me, that fucking cherishes me. What's wrong with that? You promised me a zombie apocalypse. Where are my zombies? Wait for a murder hornet to sting the COVID-19 patient. Oh my God. Oh no. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. New study confirms cats can't spread COVID-19, but would if they given the option. Of course they would. Of course they would. There's fucking those fucks. A kid born in 2010 is now 20. Let that sink in. He's doing the R. Kelly be damned, you asshole. I'm just one of those people that read something and just accept whatever like happens, and then it's only till I read the final part where I'm like, wait, why did I not like think about this? I was listening to someone talk about how like some people don't have an inner voice, so when they read it's just like images of things, but they don't hear anything in their head, like they don't have a voice reading to them. I just thought that was nuts. I was like, what? Also, what is with the demon cat? Oh, it's supposed to be cute. Okay. Target acquired. Dumbass mode engaged. Jeez. High as fuck mode, more or less. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you for this. We started off pretty hot. I don't know. I don't know. I was really excited to play Saints Row, man. And I just... What a shit thing to come back to. It's just pissing me off that, like, I spent the money on the wrong thing. You know what I mean? And yes, it was only $16, but still, it's like now I gotta go spend $50, what would basically add up to being that, on the Epic Store. And I gotta download it all again. You know? I don't even want to do it. I know Warframe's there. I should probably play Warframe. I could grind more on it. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time as well. Subscribe button over there, as well as 2 videos further that way. Thank you for accepting me when I'm at my lowest. Not lowest. Almost lowest, but thank you and goodbye.